Hello everyone, it's the future Crusher Hero here, and now you may be wondering why I'm talking about that. Well, actually, I'm from after this video happened, because there was an audio issue with the first clip. So thank you so much for clicking on my video today, and now if you enjoy, please leave a like down below so that I know to keep going on with this series. Today I'll just be going through a Let's Play in a Minecraft hard mode world. I won't be playing on hardcore because I die way too often for that, but I'm playing in hard mode, so stick around if you want to see me rage quit or die a lot. Now thank you for watching, and let's get into the video. I'm in the process of grabbing wood here, because as we all know, that's the only way you can start a Minecraft playthrough. Just mining down a tree. Chopping a tree down, of course. So we're turning this into a crafting table here. There we go, our first crafting table of the season. Probably gonna forget this somewhere, but you know, it's the thought that counts. So now we should be able to I'm gonna grab 8 sticks. And what else can we make here? Let me see. I think we'll go with an axe, just to quickly get a little bit more wood, and then I'll get a pickaxe for the stone. Alright, and there are a lot of pigs around here. I'm not even sure why. In one of my other Minecraft worlds that I've played in before, I legitimately can't find animals in any of the plains, and in this one, there's animals everywhere, so what are you gonna do? I hope they just aren't annoying and that they'll actually stay still when we kill them, even though that sounds kinda mean. As everybody knows, it's embarrassing to get outsmarted by a pig when you're trying to kill it. Nope. Where is the stone down here? Come on. Finally. Sheesh. First, that was one piece of stone by itself. This is really annoying. Why is there so much diorite here? Okay, there we go. Alright. So there we have it. Now I have enough for the stone pickaxe. So I'm gonna make that now. And then I guess I can rush for iron. That'll be pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna get diamonds in today's episode, but stick around if you want to see if it happens. So I'm gonna grab this crafting table and look for a better cave, because I don't really want to strip mine yet. I'll only do that if I have issues finding a cave. And we're next to a flower biome. I think that's what they're called. Here, let me see. It is called a flower forest. There we go. Yeah, these are pretty rare, I think, right? Here, I'm not exactly sure, but let me know down below if these are rare biomes or if I'm actually mistaken. Alright. And there's a big hill here. So while I'm going towards the cave, I wanted to talk a little bit about ideas for a massive base, because when I build bases, I go all out. We're not going to have some dirt hut this entire season. And I was wondering what you guys would like, because I was thinking about some secret laboratory down below the earth, and to kind of have a village on top. Not a normal village, but just have a village that looks pretty nice, and make it a front for a secret laboratory that's actually below, pulling the strings of everything. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to strip mine, because I don't really want to walk around and it's gonna turn nighttime soon. Yeah, but please let me know what you think of that idea. And based on which town you guys want is what I'll start getting ready for in the next few episodes. Because we could totally do a desert area where it looks like an old west town and it's really the front like I was saying. Or we could even do a bunch of igloos in a ice biome. There's a lot of stuff that we could do. And I really need to get torches, but haven't got any yet. First piece of iron though. That's great. How many pieces are we getting from this? Looks like quite a lot, actually. This is very good. Getting a head start here. So we got 8 pieces of iron. Sorry if you guys can't see very well here. Oh, and there's another piece. That's 9 pieces of iron. Oh, and a 10th piece. Wow, this vein was very big. There we go. That is 12 pieces from the same area. I'm going to head back up, and I'm going to mine around a little bit for coal, because I want to smelt this. Oh, here we go. I didn't even have to go anywhere. This is a pretty good spawn then. Sometimes you just spawn in a desert or someplace and you can't find anything, but at least we've been able to find actual stuff here. I'm just going to make a torch for the video's sake so that you guys can see. There we go. Looks so much better in the light. And I'm playing this in 1.16.1, by the way. So there is the new Nether. So we'll get to explore that together. It should be interesting. And those blocks would be perfect for some sort of laboratory, evil scientist, slash doomsday device, slash I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. So all I did between clips is that I chopped down a ton of birch trees, and I also started smelting some of the iron. As you can see, I have 2 iron pickaxes and an iron axe. Now, I have an idea for the starter base. I'm thinking about like an oceanside birch building that leads out into the water, and it's going to have a dock and everything, but it's becoming nighttime. So I'm going to wait out the night, and then I will see you guys again. Hello everyone, I am back, and now after surviving the night, fighting a bunch of monsters and gathering stuff, yikes, no, don't want to eat the raw chicken, but I have finally decided on a place that I think will be very nice. I like how this dips in and then it dips back out over there, so I'm thinking about building the house right over here in the middle of the dip. I think this would be quite nice. So now just to show you what my idea is, here, let me turn it on things that I can see, that I can actually craft currently. I want to turn, I'd say, most of these into planks. Here, let me try and get a full stack. There we go. So I have a full stack of birch wood, and I want to turn them into slabs. And now this will create like a dock feel, like the house is floating in the water, yet it's right next to the land. So I'm going to be working on this. I'm thinking I want to do it right here. And so after I place a few more of these down, I'll catch up with you again. So I was just over here chopping down trees for the house, and I found this honey, and it's filled with honey right now. Obviously, I don't want to die to the bees or kill the bees, so I'm going to leave it alone, but that's good to know for the future when we need to make some honey blocks. So far, I've gotten the base platform done for the house, as you can see over here, and so it looks very cool from underwater because of the way the slabs rest on the water. It has this open area. Now I'm gonna add more support pillars. It's taking quite a lot of time. So I just need to fill in the rest of this. And so my idea here is that this first area is gonna be like a living room, kind of just where you sit around. This area over here is gonna be the bedroom, and then this here can be the chest storage. Now this is the starter home, so don't expect too much, but like I said, we are not going to live in a dirt shack for the first episode. So back to the grind. Okay, so I died to a skeleton while I was building, because they have absolutely no respect for people, and I kinda need to get back there right now. Hopefully not die, because I don't have any armor right now. So this is kind of an issue. And it's still raining. It's been raining the entire day and now the entire night. I'm not exactly sure why, but It has. Alright, that zombie almost hit me there. I'm hoping the skeleton's not back there, because skeletons are very annoying to fight when you don't have anything on you, because they keep knocking you back and then hitting you again. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have to pickaxe you. Alright. Come on, 5 damage pickaxe. Pretty sure that's how much it does, right? No, it does 4 damage. Even worse. Even worse than I thought. There we go. I know all you people down in the comments will not like the fact I hit a zombie with the pickaxe, but it was necessary, okay? I didn't have the sword in my office or set up anywhere where I could quickly switch to it. Alright, there's monsters everywhere here. All I want is some food. Remember how I was talking about those pigs and I was really irritated that they were everywhere? Well, since I said that, I can't find any more pigs. And I never killed a single one. So I'm not sure what happened, but I guess the pigs despawned and did not come back. And I forgot how bad an iron sword is. It's very irritating. So, uh-oh. Hopefully if I survive this, I'll be able to see you guys again. I am finally back. You would not believe how long getting all this birch took to build this house. Like, I thought that there was a lot of birch here, but they were spread out so far away from each other. I had to do a lot of running, and I couldn't find any more pigs. So yeah, then I had to start growing some crops just so I could get the house built. Now, it's not the best thing in the world, and it's definitely not the best thing I've built by far. But you know what? It's a starter home. And so if we step right inside here, and before we step in there, you'll see I use stairs to do indents. This would look much better if fences didn't look the way they did now and they look like walls, because then I could tile it better, and I wouldn't have this edge here. But it looks pretty cool nonetheless. So if we step inside of here, you'll see an interesting design choice, which is the stone here. Now, I wasn't expecting to use stone and I didn't really want to, but when I used full birch, it made the entire house blend together and it looked really bad. So just adding stone broke it apart a little, even though I'm gonna have to replace this with something else later on. Over here I have the obvious setup of a chest, furnace, and crafting table. And finally, here's the best part of this house. It's the view. It shows a nice ice spikes biome. I'm not actually sure if that's ice spikes. I haven't explored any of it off camera. The only thing I did off camera was build. But it's a nice open patio lookout, and it sits right on the water. And I can see the fish jumping, some snow over there. Yeah, the view here is very good. And then if you look over here and you were wondering about my design choices, I purposely put trap doors here so it gives it this nice edge that the sides are decorated. And see here, it makes the whole build feel more cohesive because there's something joining it. Also, let me know if you like the way the birch looks now or if I should strip it of the bark so then it would be more in line with the planks. Either way, I'm willing to do whichever one you guys decide, and I just have to finish adding the stairs on this side of the build. All in all, this house was a pretty productive build as it took a lot of wood. You would not believe how much wood because most of the wall is stairs and slabs. So yeah, it really added up. I also keep getting these wandering traders which are annoying, but I get free leads from them, which are usually hard to find as you have to go and waste slime on it if you find it in the swamp. So they just give me free leads. It's nice. What does this guy even have anyhow? Garbage. Why would you pay emeralds for any of this? You can pay, I think, 15 emeralds or even cheaper for enchanted books. 5 emeralds for what now? A sapling? That's just ridiculous. Does he think I'm not going to explore anywhere? Alright, we know what's going to happen to him. Alright, run. The guy can't even run properly. What is he doing? He's running back to me. Okay, bye. Now you may be wondering about this turtle, and it was on the beach when I was building, and I haven't touched it. but for some reason it's just here. I think it wants to go back to the water, but it doesn't realize the water's right here. I'm sure that's a metaphor for life right in itself. But yeah, I'm gonna push this guy out because seems like he'd be annoyed about this. Okay, so if I punch this turtle, don't get mad at me. This is to save its life. Okay, now I feel really bad. Here, I'm gonna break this open for the turtle. Come on, turtle. Be free. No, don't go through my house. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? Go. Move. Move. I don't want you over here. Why are you coming back inside my house? This guy literally wants to stay in my house. He doesn't want to go to the water. It's probably a sheep, but she doesn't want to go to the water. So anyhow, this is the first episode of my Minecraft Let's Play in 1.16.1. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I know there wasn't much done because we didn't get diamonds, but I much rather prefer having a nice house done over diamonds because I mean, who wants to live in a dirt shack even for a moment? So now we can just end today's episode by looking at this glorious view and just thinking about what the future holds. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe for more content like this. Now, goodbye.